Today on the bench we've got the Daniels Defense 32 round magazine. It's made from a lightweight carbon impregnated polymer similar to the Magpul mags. Size, there's really not a whole lot of difference. Magpuls with the cover are about 7.5 inches. This is just shy of 8 inches from the highest point to the lowest point of the bump pad, which is a nice feature that they've incorporated. The texture on the body, it's grippy enough to provide sure traction, but it's not going to tear your skin up trying to get it in or out. I ran this mag through about 300 rounds the other day and functioned flawlessly. Dropped on the ground, kicked it around a little bit. Surprisingly, it hasn't shown virtually anywhere. A little bit of dirt from all the rounds. I did run it with a silencer for a little bit. Takedown on them, just have to press the tab, push it back, and it's got a nice full-size spring plate attached to a fairly beefy anti-tilt follower. I really kind of like this design where you've got more in the front than you do in the back. Like I said, almost 300 rounds through this one mag. No failures to feed. No issues whatsoever. I did get a little bit dirty, but that's to be expected, and that's what we buy these things for, is to use them. It is kind of nice occasionally to have the 2 extra rounds. Weight on these is 4.6 ounces, while the Magpul Gen 3 PMags run 4.8 ounces without the dust cover. With the dust cover, they're at 5.2. But when you compare it to the traditional aluminum style mags, these are about 4.1 with an anti-tilt follower. This is an AR Stoner mag, but it's indicative of pretty much all the other ones. I did not try it in one of the old school mag pouches, but I believe it will fit without much problem. Yeah, so if you're running old school mag pouches or the newer MOLLE pouches, I don't think you'll have an issue getting them in those. I know you won't have an issue, get them in your Blade Techs. They fit just fine. I tried this on an older blower receiver, and unlike the early gen Magpuls, it worked just fine. They reduced that or they dropped the bump, and you can see that they're pretty well lined up. Price point on these is actually a little bit less than the Gen 3s, actually quite a bit less. I think these are about 10 bucks a piece, 12 bucks a piece, don't quote me on that. These run 14 bucks, 16 bucks, depending on where you get them. Will it replace my Magpuls and my aluminum? No, but it is something that I'm going to be glad that I've got in my bag for those occasions where that 2 extra rounds might be needed. I would like to see them incorporate some type of a window similar to the Gen 3s, to where you could get a quick look on how many rounds you've got left for competition. But that's it. Would I recommend it? Highly. Will I be replacing all my mags? No. I don't see that much of a need. If I have that much of a need, I'm going with a 60 round Surefire or a D60 or a 40 round Magpul or something, but you know, Daniels Defense makes quality products made in the USA. I think you'd be hard pressed to go wrong with them.